A highly contentious immigration bill is making its way through the Colorado legislature.
The bill seeks to do away with facilities that house undocumented immigrants at the request of federal immigration agents. Facilities such as the ICE Detention Center in Aurora. Investigative reporter Sean Rice joins us live in studio after speaking with people on both sides of the issue. Sean?
Yeah, Bart and Heather, this bill would prohibit state and local governments here from establishing immigration detention facilities. But Teller County Sheriff Jason Mikesell calls this House bill, quote, an ill-conceived piece of legislation that would hurt undocumented immigrants more than it would help them. Colorado has two places for immigration detention. One is the state's Immigrations and Customs Enforcement Facility in Aurora, and the other is the Teller County Jail, which can house undocumented immigrants accused of a crime at the request of ICE.
We are hearing left and right that our local law enforcement don't have enough resources to provide the local law enforcement services that our communities deserve.
That's Democrat Representative Lorena Garcia. She says multiple law enforcement agencies have informed her they cannot enforce federal immigration law, lacking the resources to do so.
Since I've had this program, my stuff stopped.
But Teller County Sheriff Jason Mikesell recently testified against the bill, arguing ICE will continue to operate in our state, but they won't have a place to house them.
Maybe it's the sole breadwinner of their family. Maybe that person would have normally been released, but since nobody's got a bed space, because this would knock out Geo from being able to hold in Colorado also, they would then take that inmate, have to put them on a bus, and then drive them to whatever state that has a bed space open. The family's not going to know where that person's going. It's just because you're just waiting for a bed in the federal system.
But Garcia is skeptical, arguing that Sheriff Mikesell is more concerned with the money his jail brings in before all else.
Their testimony really focused on revenue and really focused on the dollar amount. And really the reception of their testimony was that it's okay for local governments to enter into contracts as long as they're getting the money, even if that means denying somebody dignity.
And they'll tell you, well, Colorado, we're just going to put them through our system and treat them like normal citizens. Okay, great. So now we're doubling the caseload that we've dealt with for our state, which means you as taxpayers have to pay even more for these people that shouldn't be here in the first place committing crimes. And why do we want these people that come here to commit crimes still committing crimes? It doesn't make sense that taxpayers have to bear that burden.
This bill has been introduced and has been doctored with some provisions since that point, but the core of the bill does remain the same. We will keep you updated on the progress over the coming weeks. Reporting live in the studio, Sean Rice, 13 Investigates.
All right, Sean, thank you.